But before we get there, because I'm keeping you in suspense here, of course this coffee is included within the actual meal that I'm going to show you in just a second. And what we also is, it is International Coffee Day here on Wednesday, the 1st of October 2025. Okay, it's not National Top Plates Low Rates Day, unfortunately. Well, it was a tax deduction day the other day, which I missed out on, unfortunately, because I was away at Upton. But yeah, everyone that liked coffee at the fellowship group had a little bit of extra coffee. International Coffee Day it was today, on Wednesday, the 1st of October 2025, which is the date that I'm speaking on right now. Right, okay, let's turn our cameras the other way and show you the meal. Hello YouTubers out there, yeah, this is only exclusive to YouTubers out there. I'm about to eat my Top Plates Low Rates at this Wetherspoons called the Teminaire. I'm actually going to show you my meal before, of course, I proceed. May it be a picture or actually, of course, a video or a bit of both. But the main purpose of this video is to show you, of course, a little bit of the MP of Haverhill and Keddington, the Nick Timothy. And of course, I only had 20 minutes basically with him yesterday at the Epicentre of Haverhill in Suffolk. Of course, there is only a photograph with me next to Nick Timothy, but of course, yeah, and I did ask him if he wanted a photograph with me, and the picture can be seen on the community section of the Touring with Nick C YouTube channel. So yeah, let's have a look at these pictures here and watch this. This is a floor view of my meal here. You can see close up of my chips here, baked beans, 2 sausages, bacon and egg here, all for about £5.65 Top Plates Low Rates. There are other options like, of course, the ham, egg and chips. But yeah, you can get 2 meals for £10, and it's pretty much a good deal. Okay, and I got it through the app, so I can't really show you the receipt right now, but of course maybe it'll come up on the screen. But of course that's my coffee, which is a refill here, which is inclusive in that. But if you buy it separately, it's £1.19, which is quite cheap compared to other Wetherspoons, the normal ones. So many to list. But anyway, I'm going to crack on and eat this. Of course, do you think it's good to have the baked beans in the middle, or should it be all over the actual meal? But I'm going to taste this, and you can see a close-up of what it looks like. Great stuff in it, and the chips look very yellowy and look very tasty as well. So it comes with a knife and fork here. I've got my pepper, which I've already sprayed on it, you may have noticed that, and my peppers are there, and sauces are usually over there. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and eat and enjoy my coffee, which I sprinkled a lot of course, not coffee, but sort of sprinkled chocolate on top, which is quite nice. Very similar to what you get in Costa Coffee. Well, it's a lot cooler where I'm actually seated right now, because of course you've got the bushes literally behind me over in that direction, guiding the sun there. But I'm gonna take a quick look around this part of the area, because I thought I'd show it, because I might not get a chance to show it whilst it's sunny down here. The sun is glaring down on me, which is quite good. It's keeping me warm, nice free heat. But anyway, let's have a look as we look through the ice shield. So as you know, we are at the back of the epicenter, which is this little building here. Nice little logo, and that's the restaurant area, if you can actually see it from here. So yeah, let's have a little bit of a glance around here. This is the bench that I was actually seated at. The main toilet roll, famous one here. Everybody keeps shouting out about it, how rubbish it is and all that kind of thing. Anything looks better in the sunshine. That's the main roundabout for Haverhill, just there. So, of course, yeah, that's the main bypass that stretches all the way around the other side of Haverhill. So I'm going to take a little bit of a wander around here, see where this green leads. Nice little plantage here, very nice, very sort of neat and tidy. So it's a nice little area to sit outside here, and it's got your main board there for flexible space and support for your business. Clearly states it there. Lovely with the sunshine there. Let the camera show you the lovely sun glaring through there. Rather the sun show that than me. Nice plants all the way down here. I don't know how far I can go right round here. It's got 3 floors to this building here. So, yeah, very beautiful. I do like it when the sun is shining. So yeah, I'm actually going to finish up this video today, but just showing you the other way around next to the bypass, which is just literally over there, and the route and the other view of the toilet roll. I keep mentioning that, but of course you can see it clearly from here. If I zoom in, you'll be able to see it closer. Even though people think it's the worst monument ever. So this actually leads to a garden here. Is there a way out? Yeah. Yes, there is. So yeah, lovely plants around the area here. I thought I'd showcase a little bit of it. Bit of science behind all that. I think I can go through this way, through to the car park. There's also spiral stairs here. I'm walking into the unknown here. Don't know where I'm going here. It's almost like the sports centre spiral stairs, but of course a little bit more newer than that. And yeah, all the plants are just here. Looks like a greenhouse there, but I don't think it is. It's actually a bike park. So there's not much else to see around this area here. There's another field on the other side of the car park. I don't know if you call it ample car parking. So it's actually a bike rack here if you wanted to travel by bike. And you got your rubbish tip just over here, just coming out of the epicenter car park here. It's about a 10-minute walk to the bus stop I need to get. I'll just walk out of this car park here. The main entrance to the epicenter is just over there, where I had to see the MP today of Nick Timothy of Haverhill, of Suffolk in the UK. So I'm going to walk out this way, because literally it's the only way out. I could have gone the other way, but thought I'd come around this way. It's always good to see a building like this in the sun. We haven't had much of the sun, although of course it was quite hot, wasn't it, in August, but we've got occasional wet weather as well. But it's nice to have it in September from what we missed out on. I think I'm going to have to go round this way, the only way out. So if you haven't been to the epicentre, make sure you check it out. It's a sort of electronic door opening system, and of course they do lunches from around about 12 o'clock to 2 p.m. and that kind of thing, and they serve different foods each and every day. Just have a look at the menu, do check it out, well worth it just for that. And of course you can hire office room for about £25 plus VAT per hour. So I'm going to come out here and finalise my video today, but thank you very much indeed for watching. Please do support the channel in any way you wish. Support it by giving it a like, thumbs up, and in any way support you can give. But anyway, enough about that. I'm going to leave the video where I started off. The signs to Haverhill and the signs to Cambridge from here. Real life roads at its very, very best. You see it's very, very quiet here at this part of the Haverhill as we're coming into Haverhill this way, and if you go that way it heads to Cambridge, and of course the other village called Horseheath, Linton, Abington, and then the city of Cambridge. You can see my casting shadow there. Now I'm trying to play a skipping rope with this lengthy charger here, but can anyone let me know in the comments what this field is actually used for? It's a massive field here, and I don't know, of course, if it actually has a path there. It looks like there's a path there. Has anyone used it? So yeah, maybe there's a path up to that estate up there. Let me know in the comments what this field is actually used for. It's literally just outside this locational area. The epicentre entrance, and there's another one on this side as well. Welcome to the epicentre. Plot 200, Haverhill Research Park. So once again, thank you very much for reporting from the epicentre of course, just on the outskirts of Haverhill. Apparently it's in Wethersfield or nearby. But yeah, my overall MP visit was great. Of course, even though I was about a few minutes late, but I did actually email them to let them know, otherwise it would be rude not to. But yeah, for 20 minutes I think it was worth it to have what I had to say, and freedom of speech, that kind of thing. Maybe not so much freedom of speech, but of course, yeah, there was a few issues that got mentioned, and I forgot my notepad was inside my actual rucksack because I was in a hurry to actually speak to him and get a few things through and just get on with it. That's what you got to do. But anyway, we'll carry on fighting the community for you. Till next time, take care, peace out, and God bless.